One day, about 2 years ago, I came home and I had had a no good, very bad day. I was exhausted. I teach graphic design. The students were unprepared and they were 100% completely unapologetic about it. And so I thought, I'm just going to go home. I'm going to sit on the couch with the dog. I may or may not eat cereal right out of the box. I'm going to watch a little TV. And it was really working until I saw a story about elephants. This story projected that the African elephant would be extinct by 2020. And I thought, are you kidding me? Didn't we fix this once already? How is this possible? I just can't believe that this is still going on. And I think it's at this point that I really ought to tell you I really only have two emotions: extreme enthusiasm and extreme rage. I can get a lot done and I get really excited about being mad. But I also believe that because of this, you can create change. I'm also super introverted, so when I see you later and I give you the introvert salute, hey, don't be offended. But because you can make a change on your sofa by your actions, by your thoughts, by your deeds, by where you spend your money, your time, your talent, I knew I could do something. I knew that I could use the power of design to prevent the slaughter of African elephants. But this project demands a huge amount of connections, and that's not something that introverts excel at. So I did what any good introvert would do. I called my most connected friend, Louisa McCune, and I told her my idea, and she said, sold. Design Committee to Protect Elephants. She introduced me to my first collaborator, John Clifford. He shortened the name and created the logo that you see behind me, Design to Protect Elephants. This is part of our first grant. This is a project that's funded by the Kirkpatrick Foundation, and we engaged students and professionals to create design work that benefited Wild Aid. We did posters, we did Instagram, we participated in their Year of the Elephant campaign, and we provided all of that. We wrapped it up with an exhibition and poster sale at the Letterpress Lab, and we donated all of that money to Wild Aid. Because we don't need money, we need elephants. That's really what we're after, that's what we want, that's our sole goal. And so most of the work that you're seeing here is local design professionals who were just as excited about this project as I was. And they donated their time, their talent, their effort to create these lovely pieces. But right after that, we thought, this was pretty good. We should do this again, only more, a lot more. What if we could do it bigger, better? So I was down at the faculty lounge, which is what we call the Patriarch, after school one day. And we were having some drinks, and one of my friends, Brian Lamb, said, what if it was Carnegie Hall and the Met? And we thought, what if it was Carnegie Hall and the Met? That is a really good idea. What if it's original illustration and original composition to create this incredible emotive response that we would sell tickets to that could be performed across the country? Oh, hell yes, we are definitely doing that. So we had a couple of drinks and we thought, who do we know? We need some collaborators. Brian Lamb is the director of the School of Music. He's friends with Scott McAllister, who's creating our original composition. Jimmy Wimmer is a lovely illustrator who did the illustration work. Sam Ladwig is going to do most of the technical putting together of things, and he knew Stacey Holloway. This is Stacey Holloway's work. The thing I love about her work and the thing that really inspired us, that's a sheep. That is a sheep with ideas, aspirations, goals, objectives, plans. That inspired Jimmy to create the elephant. And our performance is October 13th. We'll be doing 2 performances, one at 7 and one at 8:30. It's accompanied by a gallery opening of Stacey Holloway's work. So you can come to see the exhibition, stay for the performance. This is a sneak peek of the early illustration work. We still need to go through and add a little texture and some underpainting. But we're telling the story of Amelia, and this is Amelia with her very best friend in the world, Marvin. And they have ideas, plans, aspirations. They get into trouble, they cause trouble, they get out of trouble with poachers. And the connection of that is what we hope will speak to people to say, of course they have ideas, of course they have needs that are in some ways very similar to your own. These are the 2 very best friends. Wouldn't you want to help them? Wouldn't you want to connect with them? Throughout the whole performance, everything that we do will benefit Wild Aid. So I hope you'll come and see us on October 13th. We're calling it Flight of the Elephant. Again, the opening of the Melton starts at 5:30. The first performance is at 7 and again at 8:30. I probably won't hug you when I see you there, but I will definitely give you the introvert salute. Thank you. Thank you.